them man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hands, your joke of the show. They keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you ain't got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shot fling.
General's back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on the set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater, that's why my G's them roll with a squeezer.
What a beautiful day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
The bronze bump. Easton us. This an open-air outdoor stadium. What a... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That jab starting to mark him up. Oh, that jab starting to mark him up. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, sir, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, look at that left jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Very hold that thought. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think.
And there's the bell to start round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They're going to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train, this is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Swing and a miss with that hook. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Good counter punch. And he misses with the left uppercut. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
faster. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every...
And there's the bell for round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses come back.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight. And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
And he just missed with that left jab. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice counter. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Let's see. There's the bell for round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like this. As soon as you touch them, they're gone.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, pressing up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think we up. Did you see that? Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Down goes Larry Holmes. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that. Back into the fray here in round 5. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. Should have think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
got punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. Hold it right there! And Deontay Wilder, and the Bronze Bomber goes down! You saw it.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim range heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late. You're witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. And here comes Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner from Easton, Pennsylvania. Here,
The fans are ready, and it looks like You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Those counter punches have to hurt. It's bombs away. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork. Moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
The flat-footed fights, you gotta adapt.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that will do it. This...
Win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. City centre, cellar cold in the December. The road to Unformed will turn you to a contender. I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this Strally's up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with you. And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights. I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. I have to fight for these mills.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad... Easton... Mahop.
This bout...
Usually you don't need a weather report. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. They better start respecting each other's punching power. They're getting a high-tempo show. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Ted, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete. And there's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
They miss with the jab. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You'd like to see more jabs. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the ropes, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As it is, well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter...
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim range heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our... He is the great... Here comes the...
This bout is...
So they stare into each other. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Counter punching. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? They exchange punches. time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Tried to score with a jab, and they figure out the combination to this save.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter shots. By the way, the connect percentage is off the charts. This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter shot. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
It's a flat-footed fighter. You've got a dancer out there in front. You've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
The jab not finding its target. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook won't score. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Oh, no! Ali is down! Let's talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. counter punches have to hurt. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That will do it. They want no more. So they will throw in the towel. The